Hi everyone, welcome again. It's been a long time I couldn't upload new videos as I'm rather busy. Okay, see you again from this video. This video is Cambridge Primary Mathematics Learners Book 6, Unit 4, Addition and Subtraction 1, Exercise 4.1 and 4.2. This is Unit 4, Addition and Subtraction 4. Subtraction 1, sorry. Okay, getting started. Number 1. Each shape stands for a number. Find the value of each shape. Okay, let's see. There are two kinds of shapes, greens and reds. Okay, which one we can find first? Here, there are three greens, sum up to 45. Here, two reds and two greens are 48. So we can find greens first. So total 45, three greens are 45. So each green is 45 divided by 3. 45 divided by 3 is 15. Each green is 15. So from here, two reds and two greens are 48. We know each green is 15. So for two greens is 15 plus 15 is 30. Total from 48, we remove two greens for 30. Subtract 48 minus 30 is 18. This is for two reds. So for each red, we have to divide 18 by 2. 18 divided by 2 is 9. So each red is 9 and each green is 15. Number 2. The table shows the number of people who choose running, swimming, and cycling. Running, swimming, and cycling on 3 days at an activity center. 3 days are Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Running, swimming, and cycling. Part A, how many people go cycling on Monday and Tuesday? How many people go cycling on Monday and Tuesday? So we have to find the total for Monday and Tuesday. We have to add them up. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 4, and 1, 1, 9, 8. Sum up. The answer is 12, 11, 4, 4. Okay, 4,412 is the answer for part A. There are 4,412 people go cycling on Monday and Tuesday. Okay, part B, how many more people go running on Wednesday than go swimming on Wednesday? On Wednesday, the same day, for running and swimming, how many more people? So we have to find the difference between running and swimming. On Wednesday, running is 3,154, swimming is 2,138. We have to find the difference between them. Okay, 3,154 minus 2,138 minus. So we have to go from here. 40 minus 8 is 6. 4 minus 3, 1, 0. The answer is for part B is 1,060 more people go running. This is the answer for part B. Number 3, calculate. Part A, -7 plus 2. So which one is larger? -7 is larger. How much larger? 5 larger. So -5 is the answer. And +4 and -8. -8 is larger. 4 larger, so sign combination is -4. -4 is the answer. Part C, -1 and +2. +2 larger, 1 larger. So the answer is +1. Okay. For every year, the number of animals at the zoo is recorded. It takes about a week to count all the different kinds of animals. The picture shows the number of penguins in the zoo. Okay, what is the total number of penguins? Total number of penguins means we have to sum all kinds of penguins. Sum. The penguins are male 35, female 38, juveniles 22. Okay, total penguins are 35, 38, and 22. We have to sum up. The answer is 5, 8, 13, 5, 1, 9, 6, 7, 95. Total 95 penguins. Total number of penguins are 95. And what is the difference between the number of adults and the number of juveniles? Okay, difference between number of adults means sum of male and female. 35 plus 38 is 5, 8, 31, 6, 73. And juveniles are 22. This is sum, this is subtraction. 73 minus 22 is 3, 2, 1, 7, 2, 51. The difference between adults and juveniles are 51 penguins. Okay. And this is the start of Article 4.1, positive and negative integers. So we are going to estimate, add and subtract large integers, add and subtract positive and negative integers, find the difference between two integers, okay? Keywords are integer, negative number, positive number. First, we estimate, add and subtract large integers, okay? Let's see. So what are integers? So integers consist of the whole numbers, and their negatives. So integers are -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, including 0. Both negative and positive and 0, they are integers. All of them are integers. And let's see on the number line here, -5 to +5. If we go to the right, the numbers are larger, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if we go to the left, our integers are smaller. So -5 is smaller than -4. And -3 smaller than -1. For all the integers, we have to go to the left. The larger the negative numbers, the smaller. The larger the positive number, it is larger, okay? Okay, let's see worked example 1. The temperature outside is -38 degrees Celsius. The temperature rises by 5 degrees Celsius. What is the new temperature? Rises means it is warmer, so we have to add 5 degrees Celsius. So first, let's see on the number line. Recent temperature is -30 degrees Celsius here. Temperature rises by 5 degrees Celsius. We have to go to the right 5 degrees Celsius. So -5 to another 5 degrees Celsius to the right is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, -25 degrees Celsius. So the answer is -25 degrees Celsius. It is 5 degrees warmer than -30 degrees Celsius. And another way we can do calculation. Recent is -30 degrees Celsius. Rises by 5 degrees Celsius. We have to add 5 degrees Celsius. It is the difference between -30 and 5. Negative is larger. -25 degrees Celsius. We can do like this. And part B, the original temperature falls by, it is cooler, 5 degrees Celsius. What is the new temperature? And our recent temperature is -30 degrees Celsius. Falls means we have to go to the left. It is cooler. We have to go to the left 5 degrees. So -30 to another 5 degrees to the left is -35 degrees Celsius on the number line. So the answer is -35 degrees Celsius. If we do calculation, our recent is -30 and false means 5 degrees Celsius. So negative and negative, we have to add them. Negative 35 degrees Celsius. Exercise 4.1. The table shows the flight distance from Dubai to 5 destinations. From Dubai to 5 destinations: Buenos Aires, Cairo, Karachi, New York, and Singapore. And part A, Leo flies from Dubai to Singapore. Dubai to Singapore. Dubai to Singapore is 5847 kilometers. And Nadi flies from Dubai to Cairo. From Dubai to Cairo is 2,419 kilometers. So what is the difference in their flight distances? Difference in their flight distances, we have to take the difference between them. So we have to subtract the smaller one from the larger one. Okay, the answer is from 4, 70 minus 9 is 8, 2, 3. 3,428 kilometers is the answer for part A. And for part B, Mary lives in Dubai. In 1 year, she travels to Buenos Aires, Cairo, and Karachi. Buenos Aires, Cairo, and Karachi. She returns home after each trip. So from her home to, it is Dubai to Buenos Aires and again to Dubai. So the distance for 1 year is double of this distance. We have to times 2. And for Cairo, Dubai to Cairo, and Cairo to Dubai again, it is also times 2 this distance. And from Dubai to Karachi and Karachi to Dubai, it is also twice of this distance. Okay, they are 27312. And from Dubai, Cairo, Dubai is 4838. And Dubai, Karachi, Dubai is 2380. So, how many kilometers does she fly altogether? So we have to sum up. 10, 10, 30, 1 up, 12, 15, 1 up, 10, 14, 34530 kilometers. 34,530 kilometers altogether. Number 2, Ravi completes a subtraction calculation, but his answer is wrong. Okay, here this answer is wrong. Write an explanation to convince Ravi that he is wrong. Correct his answer. Okay, let's do again. 36804 5724. Subtract 440. And from 0 we can subtract 2 from 0. We have to borrow from 800. It is 700. And this is 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. 770651. So that is 31,080. The right answer is 31,080. His answer is here. This one is incorrect because he doesn't borrow from here. So here is his mistake. The right answer is this one. Number 3, Pfizer plays a game. Pfizer or Fraser. She has 5,398 points. She scored another 465 points. So total her points are this one and this one. Her target is 6,000 points. So how many more points does she need to reach her target? So we have to do 2 steps. First step, we have to find how much he has scored. Okay, first step, we have to add 5, 3, 9, 8, and 465. This is her total points. 8, 5, 13, 16, 8, 5, 8, 6, 3 is her recent score, and she wants to get 6,000 points. Okay, second step is from 6,000, we have to take away a score, recent score 5863. The answer is 137. 4, 9, 10 minus 3, 7, 9, 6, 3. Here, more again. Back then, this is 10. 10 minus 8 is 10. And here, only this is 9 left. 9 minus 8 is 9 minus 8 is 1. Okay, the answer is she needs 137 more points to reach her target. Okay, this is the answer. Number 4, here is part of a temperature scale showing the temperature at Orbach. So our recent temperature is negative 6 degrees Celsius. The temperature falls by 3 degrees Celsius. What is the new temperature? Falls, we have to go to the left. 3 degrees Celsius, 1, 2, 3. It is 9 degrees Celsius. The answer is 9 degrees Celsius. Another way we can do is recent 6 degrees Celsius, 4 minus 3 degrees Celsius. It is negative 9 degrees Celsius. Number 5, the temperature at 8 a.m. is negative 1 degrees Celsius. By midday, it is 4 degrees warmer. What is the temperature at midday? So recent is number 5. Recent temperature is negative 1 degrees Celsius. Warmer means we have to add 4 degrees Celsius. 4 degrees Celsius, so the temperature, recent temperature is 3 degrees Celsius. So let's see on the number line. Recent temperature is, here is 0, negative 1 degrees Celsius. Warmer, 4 degrees warmer. 1, 2, 3. This is negative 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 degrees warmer. We have to go to the right. We have to go to the right 3, 4 units. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 3 degrees Celsius, the same answer. And for number 6, the maximum temperature in Mongolia during October, 15 degrees Celsius. October is 15 degrees Celsius. The temperature decreases by 12 degrees Celsius each month. Each month from October to February. What is the maximum temperature in January? Okay, let's see. In October, the temperature is 15 degrees Celsius. And each month, the temperature decreases by 12 degrees Celsius. Here, 12 degrees Celsius from October to November, November to December, another 12 degrees Celsius, and December to January, another 12 degrees Celsius. So decreases, we have to subtract all these 12 degrees Celsius 3 times. Okay, it is 15 degrees Celsius minus 12 times 3 is negative 36 degrees Celsius. The answer is negative 21 degrees Celsius. It is. We subtract the larger negative 36 from 36, positive 15, 6, 5, 1, 3, 1, 2. The answer is 21 degrees Celsius in January. The thermometers show the temperatures in Ulaanbaatar and Montreal on the same day, but different places. Ulaanbaatar and Montreal. In Ulaanbaatar, the temperature is here between -10 and -20. From -10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here is -16 degrees Celsius. In Montreal, between 0 and -10, from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, this is -4 degrees Celsius. What is the difference in temperature between Ulaanbaatar and Montreal? The temperature difference between them is from 4 degrees Celsius, -4 degrees Celsius. The difference is minus 16. It is -4m plus 16, so 16 larger, 12 degrees Celsius. If you look on the number line, let's see on the number line, here is -4 and here is -16. The difference between them is 12 degrees Celsius. And number 8. Here is a table of temperatures in 5 cities for one morning. London, Moscow, Oslo, Tokyo, and Ulaanbaatar. Okay, part A. What is the difference in temperature between London and Oslo? Difference in temperature between London and Oslo. London and Oslo. London is 4 degrees Celsius. Oslo is -5 degrees Celsius. The difference between them is this. It is 4 plus 5, it is 9 degrees Celsius. On the number line, here is 0, here is 4, and here is -5. Between 0 to 5 is 5, 0 to 4 is 4, so the sum of them is 9 degrees Celsius. This is for part B. And for part B, what is the difference in temperature between Moscow and Ulaanbaatar? Moscow and Ulaanbaatar. Moscow is -10 degrees Celsius. Ulaanbaatar is -29 degrees Celsius. The difference between them is subtract. It is -10 and positive. Negative and negative becomes positive. 29. So 29 is larger. 19 degrees Celsius. So on the number line, here is 0, here is -10, and here is -29. The difference between them is 29 and 10 is 19. We don't need to put negative sign. The difference between them is 19 degrees Celsius only. Okay. And part C, what is the difference in temperature between the warmest city and the coldest city? Warmest city is positive, the largest positive number, and 2 and 4. London is the warmest city, 4 degrees Celsius. The coldest one is the largest. The coldest is the largest negative number is -29. -29 degrees Celsius. Difference between them, we have to subtract negative and negative. 4 and 29. The answer is 34 degrees Celsius. 33, sorry. Sorry, it is 33 degrees Celsius on the number line. Here is 0, here is 4, and here is -29. 0 to 29 is 29, 0 to 4 is 4, 29 plus 4 is 33 degrees Celsius. We don't need to add any negative sign. Okay, number 9, find the difference between each pair of numbers. Each pair of numbers. So we don't know the numbers are what? Here, Here is 0 to 5. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 parts. So each part is 5 divided by 5 is 1. So from 0, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here is 1. So here is 0 and negative 5. From 0 to the left, 1, 2, 3. It is negative 3. We have to take the difference between each pair of numbers. So negative 3 and 1 from number line, 1, 2, 3, 4. The difference between them is 4. So 1 minus negative 3 is 1 plus 3, it is 4. The difference between them is 4. And part B, here is 0, here is 50. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 parts. So 50 divided by 5 is 10. Each part is 10. So here is 10, 20, here is 30, 40, 50. This mark is between 20 and 30, so it is 25. Which way between 20 and 30? And here, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, negative 10, negative 20. Negative 30 and negative 40. So this mark is negative 30. The difference between 25 and negative 30 is like this. So 25, negative and negative are positive. 30, the temperature difference, the difference between these numbers are 55. So they are not temperatures, okay? 55 and 4. Okay. Think like a mathematician. Choose 3 digits. Choose 3 digits. Arrange them in order biggest first. Biggest first. 3 digits. Let's see. 6, 5, 3. Now just biggest first. And reverse the digits. 3, 5, 6. And find the difference between the two numbers. Difference between them is 13 minus 6 is 7. 4, 4, and this is 14 minus 5 is 9. 5, 3 is 2. 2 times 7. So the difference between these two numbers is 297. Reverse the answer. The answer is 792. And add the two numbers. Okay, we have to add them again. 7299918. 1089. Do this several times. What do you notice? Okay, this is 3-digit and start with 4 digits. What do you notice? Okay, let's do another one. Another one, let's see. 4, 3, 1. 4, 3, 2. Okay, reverse. 2, 3, 4. Add, subtract them. So let's subtract. Subtract them. Subtract. So the answer is 198. And reverse the digit. 891. Add them. How much? 819, 80, 10. So you got the same answer. Okay, please check yourself with another 3 digits and another 4 digits the same way. What do you notice? Okay, please do this now. Predict what the answer will be if you start with 2 digits. Test your prediction. Was your prediction correct? Okay, please do. Please try yourself. Yes, okay. Look what I can do. I can estimate, add and subtract large numbers. Yes, I can add and sorry. I can add and subtract positive and negative numbers. Yes, add and subtract. I can find the difference between two numbers. Yes, okay. Okay, this one is Article 4.2. Using letters to represent numbers. We are going to find the value of a letter that represents a number. Value of a letter that represents a number, and use the idea that an unknown is not necessarily one fixed number, but a variable. Okay, this is what we are going to learn. Okay, this is getting started. Look at this shape puzzle. What number does each shape stands for? Each shape stands for. Okay, there are 4 greens and 2 reds. 4 greens and 2 reds. Okay, all 3 greens are 9. So each green is 9 divided by 3 is 3. Green is 3. And here, 2 greens and 2 reds are 10. 2 greens are 3 and 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. If we remove 2 greens, 6 from 10, it is 4. 4 is for 2 reds. For each red, we have to divide it 4 by 2, it is 2. Okay, each red is 2. Okay, let's check the answer. 3, 3, 3 is 9. 3, 2, 2, 3, 2 and 3 is 5. 2 and 3 is 5. 5, 5 is 10. Okay, our answer is correct. 2 and 3. And in this unit, you will use a letter to stand for a number as in these examples. Okay, a letter stands for a number. Okay, what are the values of A and B? A and B. Let's look the first one. Green and orange. Green is 8 and orange is E. So A is how much? So 21 is sum of 8 plus E. 8 plus 8 is 21. So we want to find A. We can remove 8 from 21. It is 21 minus 8 is 13. So A is 13. And this blue, total blue is B and B. It is 8. B is how much? It is B plus B is 8. B plus B is 8. So each B is half of 8. It is 4. B is 4. And worked example 2. The perimeter of this rectangle is 20 centimeters. So S and T represent the length of the sides of the rectangle in a whole number of centimeters. Okay, S is length and T is breadth or width. So what are the possible lengths of side S and side T? Possible lengths. So what is perimeter? Perimeter is 20 centimeter. Perimeter is sum of all 4 sides. So S plus T plus T is 20. 2S plus 2T is 20. So S plus T is half of 20 is 10. So we can find possible lengths of S and T. Sum of them is 10. So if S is 1, T is 9. 1 plus 9 is 10. It is 10. And S2, T8, 3 and 7, 4 and 6, 5 and 5. The same way, 6 and 4, 7 and 3, 8 and 2, 9 and 1. These are possible sides of S and T for a perimeter of 20 centimeters. Okay. Exercise 4.2. Chang plays a board game using a dice. He uses the instructions together with his dice score to work out how many spaces he moves. So D represents the dice score. For example, here, dice score, the top face is 5. Dice score is 5, so D is 5. And instruction is D plus 4. D is 5 and plus 4. So it is spaces moved is 5 plus 4 is 9 spaces. And then, so let's continue. Work out how many spaces Chang moves. Okay, part A. Part A, die-score is 6. So T is 6. 6 minus 3 is 3 spaces moved. And part B, die-score is 2. So 6 minus 2 is 4 spaces moved. And part C, die-score is 3. And 4 plus D is 4 plus 3 is 7 spaces moved. And number 2, for each pair of expressions, write equal or not equal. Okay, part A, D plus 4 and 4 plus D. Is this equal? 2 plus D and D plus 2, it is also equal. And D, 5 minus D and D minus 5, it is not equal. Not equal. Okay, let's see. If D is any number, any integer 2, so if D is 2, 5 minus 2 is 3. And D minus 5 is, D is 2, 2 minus 5. Minus 5 is larger. The answer is negative 3. So 5 minus D and D minus 5, they are not equal. So they give different answers, 3 and negative 3. Number 3, Khalid says, x plus 3 is the same as 3 plus x. X plus 3 is the same as 3 plus x. So x minus 3 must be the same as 3 minus x. Is Khalid correct? Explain your answer, just like above number 2, part C. X plus 3 and 3 plus x are equal, but x minus 3 and 3 minus x, they are not equal. Let's see. X as 5. If x is 5, 5 minus 3 is 2. And 3 minus 5 is negative 2. So they give different answers. So 3, x minus 3 and 3 minus x, they are not equal. So Khalid is incorrect. And number 4, mother buys 2 more pairs of socks than shoes. 2 more pairs of socks than shoe. If socks is 1, shoes are 3. Okay, copy and complete the table where X represents the number of pairs of shoes and Y represents the number of pairs of socks. Okay, in this table, X is 1. 1 is number of socks. Shoes are 2 more pairs. So 1 plus 2 is 3. And for X is 2 pairs of socks. 2 plus 2 is 4 shoes. And the third one is 6. Y is number of shoes. So number of shoes is 2 more than pairs of socks. So we have to take away 2 from 6. So here is 4. Write part B. Write a number sentence linking X, Y, and 2. X, Y, and 2. So if we add 2 in X, we're going to get Y. So X plus 2 is Y. X plus 2 is Y, or 1 minus 2 is X. The same. Number 5. This puzzle has 9 pieces. Here, 3 greens, 3 reds, and 3 blues. Altogether, 9 pieces. Hassan places 1 or more shapes, and Sanjay places the other shapes. So copy and complete this table to show the number of pieces each person places. Write a number sentence linking X, Y, and 9. Okay. X is for Hassan. If X is 1, Y is, they are altogether 9. 9 minus 1 is 8. Sanjay can move 8 places. And this is 2. 9 minus 2 is 7. If this is 3, 9 minus 3 is 6. This is 4, this is 5, and this is 5, this is 4. If 6, this is 3, 7, 2, 8, and 1. So part B, write a number sinus linking x, y, and 9. Altogether, there are 9 pieces. So x plus y must be always 9. X plus y is 9. Number 6, A and B, A small a and small b represent the length of 2 strips of card. Here, A and B, length of 2 strips. B is 3 centimeter longer than A. B is 3 centimeter longer than A. So B is A plus 3, it is B. The 2 strips are placed end to end. So the total length is 15 centimeter. Find the lengths of A and B. So here, total length is sum of A and B. It is 15 centimeter. But A is A and B is 3 more than A. So B is A plus 3 equals 15. Okay. So 2A plus 3 is 15. 2A is 15 minus 3. If we remove 3 from both sides, so 2A is 15 minus 3 is 12. Okay. Or another way, let's start from here. A plus 3 is 15. A plus 3, remove 3 from both sides. So they cancel out. So A plus A is 12. So 2A is 12. Each A is 12 divided by 2 is 6. So A is 6. So A equals 6 centimeter and our B is 3 more than A. B is 6 plus 3 is 9 centimeter. Okay. Number 7, the parameter P of a square is the sum of the lengths of the sides. Okay, parameter is sum of all the sides. S represents the length of a side measured in centimeters. So P is 4 times of S. And part A, what is the value of P when S equals 5? So our parameter is 4 times of S. If S is 5, what is the value of parameter P? Part A, S is 5. P is 4 times of 5. It is 20 centimeters. And part B, what is the next one? What is the value of B when S is 7? Part B, when S is 7, our parameter B is 4 times of S. 4 times of 7 is 28 centimeters. And part C, what is the value of S when P is 32? When P is 32, what is S? So P is 4 times of S. If P is 32, 32 is 4 times of S. So S is 32 divided by 4, 8 centimeters. Okay, number 7, 20, 7 is 28. And part C, if parameter is 32, 32 is sum of all S. So parameter Parameter is 32. Our S is 32 divided by 4. 4 times 8 is 32. So equal 8. 8 4 times 32 centimeter is our parameter. Okay. Our S is 8 centimeter. Number 8. This isosceles triangle has a perimeter of 15 centimeter. 15 centimeter. And find 3 possible sets of values for x and y. Okay, what is isosceles? You must know what is isosceles. Isosceles triangle is 2 sides of this triangles are equal. Here, x, this side is x, and this side is also x. The third one is y. And this triangle has a perimeter of 15 centimeter. Perimeter is 15 centimeter. Perimeter is sum of all sides. So x plus y is 15. So find 3 possible sets of value for x and y. 15. Let's see if our x is 3. 3 over, let's start from 3. 3 plus 3 plus 1 equals 15. So 6 plus 1 is 15. So our 1 is 15 minus 6. 1 is 9. So x is 3, y is 9. When x is 4, 4 plus 1 is 15. 4 and 4 is 8 plus 1 is 15. So 1 is 15 minus 8, 7. In this way, this way we can find 3 possible sets. So we get 2 sets of possible solutions. This is x equals 4 and y equals 7. If x is, you can try, if x is 7. No, x is 2. X is 5. 5 plus 5 plus 1 is 15. So 10 plus 1 is 15. So 1 is 15 minus 10, 1 is 5. X equals 5, y equals 5. Okay, these are 3 possible sets of values for x and y. Part B, write a formula for the parameter P of the triangle using x and y. This is part A. For part B, write a formula. Formula is we have to sum 2x and y. 2x plus y is our parameter B. This is our formula for parameter with x and y. Okay, finish. Think like a mathematician. A, B, and C each represent a whole number from 1 upwards. From 1 upwards. So sum of A plus B plus C is 7. So find all the possible values for A, B, and C. Okay, if A is 1, B is 2, and C is 1 plus 2 is 3 plus C is 7. So C is 4. So 1 plus 2 plus 4 is 7. Or 1 plus 1 plus 5 is also 7. This is A plus B plus C, 1, 2. So 2 plus 1 plus 4 also 7. And 1 plus 3 plus 3 equals 7. Okay. Okay, this way we can find different solutions for Sum of A plus B plus C equals 7. Okay, look what I can do. I can find the value of a letter that represents a number. Okay, and I can use the idea that an unknown is not necessarily one fixed number, but a variable. Okay, we have seen X and Y, they have different various numbers, not a fixed number. Okay. In this unit, check your progress. Number one, copy and complete this calculation. Here there are three mixing digits. Okay, 432 something 9 852 something 1785. This is addition. So 9 plus something is 5. So it must be 15. 9 plus 4 is 15. 9 plus 6 is 15. So 1 up here. And this is 8. 2 plus 1 plus something is 8. So this must be what? 2 plus 1 plus what is 8? It is 5. Let's check 1 plus 5, 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. Okay, 2 plus 5, 7. 3 plus 8 is 11. 1 up here. So our largest digit is 5. The answer is 51,785. So for the first one, it is 5, and the second one is 6, and the third one is 5. And number 2, the table shows the temperatures in 6 cities on the same day in January. Buenos Aires, Tallinn, Abu Dhabi, Moscow, Oslo, and Vancouver. The temperature in Moscow rises by 5 degrees Celsius. Moscow is negative 10 degrees Celsius. Rises, we have to add another 5 degrees Celsius. What is the new temperature? Negative 10 and plus 5, negative 10 larger, negative 5 larger, negative 5 degrees Celsius. What is the difference between the temperatures in Tallinn and Moscow? Difference, we have to subtract. Tallinn and Moscow. Tallinn is -1. Tallinn is -1. Moscow is -10. And difference between them is like this. So -1 plus 10, it is positive 9 degrees Celsius. This is the answer for part B. Part A is -5 degrees Celsius. Part B is 9. The difference between them is 9 degrees Celsius. We don't need to put any negative or positive sign. Only 9 degrees Celsius. Number 3. The diagram shows 3 strips placed end to end. The total length is 17 centimeters. Here, M, and N. Some of them is 70 centimeters. Lisa knows that M plus N is 10. So show how she can find the value of M and N. Okay. So sum of them is M plus N is 17. And Lisa knows that M plus N is 10. M plus N is 10. So here is 10 and plus N is 17. So N plus 10 is 17. So N must be 70 minus 10 is 7. So N is 7. We know M plus N is 10. And this is N is 7. So M plus 7 is 10. So our M is 10 minus 7, 3. 3 plus 7 is 10. So M is 3 and N is 7. These are answer for M and N. Okay, this is the end of Unit 4. Thank you so much for your watching my video. Anyway, if you see any mistakes in my video, Please leave in the comment section. See you in the next video. Thanks again.